Hi, my name is Lamaya Barnes. So, I didn't really grow up in a Christian home. Um, I grew up in a home where my mom and dad were like not really part of my life. Um, my grandmother kind of like raised me, so I kind of like look up to her in many ways. But it was one day where there was this blue bus that came around my grandmother's neighborhood, and it said Patuxent Methodist Church, and we were already a part of like a different church, but like it was just something about this church that like was like really drawing me to it. So I started coming, and then I I just like fell in love with it. I was more so in the beginning and for it like for junior church and like for the candy and just like the toys and like the games and stuff that we do. It's just in like the workers and stuff like that. It wasn't until I hit my teenage years. It was my last day of junior church, and all it really took was for a man, Brother Rich, to just reach out to me and just tell me that everybody here loves you, and we're praying for you, and just different stuff like that. And so he introduced me to Brother Tim, and it's Brother Tim is just amazing. I mean, they helped me in so many ways. And Brother Rich told me, be the one to make the change. Because so many of like our bus workers, our bus kids, they hit 13 and they just like leave. So he made me stick it out and told me to just, you're amazing. You're gonna be an encouragement to people. And I didn't really believe him. I mean, I was just like a kid from a neighborhood. I grew up kind of rough, I guess you can say. So it was like what? I would never ever do that. So I stuck it out, and it wasn't until one Sunday we had a guest preacher. I forgot his name, but he was preaching, and like in the middle of it, it's just something hit me, and I looked over to Brother Tim and Miss Garrett, and I was just like, I need to talk to you guys. And I kind of knew that it was like the time where I grew up here all my life. I knew the gospel, so it wasn't something that was like new to me. It was just something in that message like stuck out to me. So he took me back to the office, and I got saved. So now I just continue to like grow and stuff like that. I'm now a bus worker, where it's like, and I can't imagine like my life without like the bus kids. I mean, I know some of them kind of grew up like me, and it's like I have like a connection to where like I can understand them more than the other bus workers, and it's just so amazing. And I'm just a part of like all these different ministries here, and it's a blessing. I mean, I have a bunch of like church families here that are not even my church family. They're like my actual family members, and it's just so amazing to like be a part of them, and they open like their homes and just everything just for me. And I didn't really have that growing up. I didn't really see that much. So just being here at this church is such a blessing. I've been here for like 10 plus years, so it's pretty amazing. I've been able to witness to a couple of my family members, not like all of them, but I'm continuing to like pray about it. And that is my story.